Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I have before us here a nice Japanese Olympiad question. The question is 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x equal to square root of 12 to the power of x minus 16 to the power of x. So we are going to solve this to determine the values of x that are satisfy this equation. Okay, so what we are going to do is to write down our solution. Please, before we move on with the solution, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please, I will kindly request that you subscribe, like my video, and then make sure you share. Then if you are a returning subscriber, please give me a nice comment or just let me know what you feel about this particular question. Thank you very much, and let's begin. So first we bring down the question and we write that 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x equal to square root of 12 to the power of x minus 16 to the power of x. So the next thing we do is that we need to take the square of both sides. Take square of both sides. Take square of both sides. So that we have 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x all squared equal to square root of 12 to the power of x minus 16 to the power of x all squared. And we all know that the square will undo the square root. So we have 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x all squared equal to 12 to the power of x minus 16 to the power of x. So what I'm going to do now is to rewrite 12 to the power of x and 16 to the power of x. So we are going to have 12 to the power of x will be 3.4 all to the power of x minus 4.4 all to the power of x. So, and then we now apply this exponential rule that says if we have a dot b to the power of m, then this would mean a to the power of m dot b to the power of m. So I'm going to apply this law to rewrite the right hand side. Meanwhile, on the left we have 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x all squared. Okay, so what we now have is 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x all squared will be equal to 3 to the power of x dot 4 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x dot 4 to the power of x. So we have 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x all squared will be equal to 4 to the power of x is common factor to the right hand side, so we factorize it out, so it becomes a common factor, and then in the bracket we have 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x close bracket. So what we are going to do now is to say let p equal to 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x. So if this is the case, we are going to have it that p squared will be equal to 4 to the power of x p. Then of course we take this to the left hand side, so it becomes p squared minus 4 to the power of x p equal to 0. And then we factorize p out so that we have p open bracket p minus 4 to the power of x equal to 0. So there will be two solutions here. P equal to 0 or P minus 4 to the power of x equal to 0. So what we're going to do now is to say, don't forget we have said that P should represent 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x. So we take case 1 now. So we have a 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x equal to p, and p equal to 0, but p equal to 0. So that will give us 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x equal to 0. So what we are now going to do is to take this to the other side, to the right hand side, and then over there the sign changes to positive. So what we now do is to divide both sides by 3 to the power of x. We divide both sides by 4 to the power of x. We have 4 to the power of x over 4 to the power of x. So we have, so what we need to do now is to say, apply this rule here. If you have a to the power of m over b to the power of m, then this becomes a over b all to the power of m. When you have a base to the power of m divided by another base to the power of m, since they have both powers, they have the same powers, we can just simply take out the common power and then divide the bases. So if that's the case, then this equation becomes 3 to the power of x, 3 over 4, now becomes 3 over 4. So 3 to the power of x divided by 4 to the power of x now becomes 3 over 4 to the power of x by virtue of this rule here. By virtue of this rule, okay? So then equal to 1. So what we're going to do is to take the natural log of both sides, or you can say the logarithm to base e. So if we are taking the natural log, take natural log of both sides. So that natural log is ln of 3 over 4 to the power of x equal to ln of 1. So according to this rule, this power x becomes the coefficient of the natural log. So we have x natural log of 3 over 4 equals to natural log of 1. So from here, what we need to do now is to divide both sides by natural log of 3 over 4 . So we have natural log of 1 divided by natural log of 3 over 4. Now, on the left we are having x. We know that the natural log of 1 is 0. So we have 0 over natural log of 3 minus natural log of 4. Okay? So whatever, once the numerator is 0, so the answer is 0 already. Okay? Because when you divide 0 by any number, the answer is 0. So first we have x equal to 0 in this case. So that's for case 1. Then if we check case 2, we will find out that, check case 2, we will find out that for case 2, we have it that p minus 4 to the power of x equal to 0, but p is 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x. So that gives us 3 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x minus 4 to the power of x equal to 0. So what that means is that 3 to the power of x minus 2 times 4 to the power of x equal to 0. So we move this to the right hand side, so it becomes 3 to the power of x equal to 2 times 4 to the power of x. Dividing both sides by 4 to the power of x, we have 3 to the power of x over 4 to the power of x equal to 2 times 4 to the power of x divided by 4 to the power of x. So this and this will go. So we have 3 over 4 all to the power of x equal to 2. So we take the natural log of both sides. So that will give us the natural log of 3 over 4 to the power of x equal to natural log of 2. So x natural log of 3 over 4 will give us natural log of 2. So we have x will give us the natural log of 2 over the natural log of 3 over 4. And then of course we have x will give us natural log of 2 over natural log of 3 minus the natural log of 4. And this will give us the natural log of 3, the natural log of 2. So this can essentially be the result, which we can also simplify further with our calculator. Just find the natural log of 2 is 0.3010. The natural log of 3, I think that should be 0.4771. And then what's the natural log of 4? Natural log of 4, let me evaluate that. Natural log of 4 should be natural log of 2 squared, which is 2 natural log of 2. That are 2 times 0.3010. So we have, that will be 0.6020. So once you plug in all these values here, we are going to have it that x will give us natural log of 0.3010 all over natural log of 3 is 0.4771 minus 0.6020. 4771 0.6020. This will be 9 4 2 1. That will be 0.3010 all over minus 0.1249. So once that is divided, it's going to give us an answer that is nearly equal to something. Please, I do not want this video to be too long, so we can quickly just evaluate that and let me know what your answer is. Thank you very much for staying through, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you very much. God bless you.